Guys, this is just a review of yesterday's assignment for the Schwa plus R sounds on page, if I'm not mistaken, this is page 113. I'll try and go over those, categorize the words real quick for you or with you, and of course we'll try and see if I can go over page 112 and the instructions for today. Okay, so let's get started. Let's not waste any time. So we're focusing on the words that have the schwa plus R. What sound does that make? It's the sound. And there are three ways you can categorize these words: ER, then OR, and then of course the last group of words with an AR pattern. But they all make the sound, all right? So the first couple of words, and this is how I want them. I want you to write them using the sentences for today, 1 through 12, okay? So you're going to start off with the first one, which is, remember, we're focusing on the first group of words that have the ER pattern and make the sound. So the first word is border. Okay, you see the ER right there at the end. It makes the sound. You got chapter. I may have to erase this. Hopefully you can always go back and forth and copy the words, right? Rewind, I mean. Anger, passenger. And please make sure you spell them right. Then you got thunder, quarter. That's a Q. Quarter. Then you got proper and bitter. Okay. Your challenge words, there's only one, and that's advisor. And notice again that we've got that ER in each of the words, right? So again, remember, write the sentences using this order for today's assignment, right? Okay, then you got the second category that still makes the schwa plus R sound, spelled OR this time. And the first basic word is flavor, mayor, senator. And again, notice that all of these have the OR pattern at the end. They make the sound, right? Senator, then you've got major, tractor, and elevator. All right, and then of course the challenge words. We do have two challenge words that make the sound, spelled OR: clamor and tremor. Let's go to the last group of words that make the sound, spelled AR. First one is cougar. AR right there. You got cellar, popular, AR at the end, makes the sound. Pillar with a double L. Calendar. And the last word from this group is lunar. There's the AR. All of them have the AR, make the sound. And then of course you only have two challenge words: stellar and I believe it's circular. If you have any questions about the definitions, you can always text me or Google them up, right? On Google website, just go ahead and type in definition of whatever, or you can also type in sentence. You could type in the keywords sentence with border, or sentence with chapter, sentence with anger, sentence with clamor, and then it'll give you an example. But I'm not asking you to copy the sentence straight off the website, all right? I'm just asking you that you can use that to find an example of how a sentence is used, okay? If you don't know how to pronounce the word, well, then go back to the video, or you can also, again, use the pronunciation through Google website or other sites to help you to pronounce those words, okay? So let me go to today's assignment, which is page 112. And on page 112, you have, number one, it says hours is to clock as months is to. Well, these are analogies. Remember that the first two words have some sort of quality, or they're being compared in some way. They have something in common, a quality in common. So if hours is to clock, months is to, well, hours is what you use to tell time in a clock, right? So where would you find the months? In a calendar. So the answer is calendar for that one. You could do the rest, right? Governor is to state as blank is to city. Number 3, Lincoln is to penny as Washington is to blank. 4, cat is to cougar as minor is to blank. 5, ear is to sound as tongue is to blank. 6, sun is to solar as moon is to blank. 7, firefighter is to fire truck as farmer is to blank. 8, attic is to above as blank is to below. 9, play is to seen as book is to blank. And 10, harsh is to soft as sweet is to blank. And the bottom, it's asking, it says, you are one of the first reporters on the scene of an earthquake. Write a new story about it. Use challenge words. Write it on a separate sheet. So just use your quotation marks that you've been learning in English to write that paragraph, right? Make sure you use .cob to turn in the assignment, please. .cob. Okay, that's it for spelling for today. Thank you. See you in a bit.